Hi, I'm Hannah, and today I get to share the devotional with you. I want to talk to you about the care of our Creator, how He sustains, affirms, and shapes us, and how that helps us love others as well. There's a book that's stuck with me since elementary school called You Are Special by Max Lucado. It's a children's book, but truly it's a story for everyone. In it, there's a village of wooden people called Wemmicks, made by a woodcarver named Eli. They give each other gold star stickers for things like talent, beauty, or achievement, and gray dot stickers for things like clumsiness or chipped paint or blemishes. One Wemmick, named Punchinello, only gets gray dots. He's not impressive in anyone's eyes. But one day, he meets Lucia, who has no marks at all. Stickers don't stick to her, neither the gold stars or the gray dots. Punchinello wants to be like that, and she tells him her secret. She visits Eli the woodcarver every day. When Punchinello goes to see Eli, the woodcarver gently tells him, "You don't have to care what others think. You are special because I made you." And even though it'll take time to remove all the marks, Eli encourages him to keep coming back to see him because that's where truth is found. So this story mirrors our walk with God. When we meet with Him daily, we receive His care, and His care frees us from the weight of other people's opinions, from our own inner critic, and from the pressure to measure up. Psalm 139:13-14 says, "You created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made." So God is our attentive, intentional creator. And verse 17 continues, "How precious to me are your thoughts, O God." So when we value His thoughts over all others, we begin to see ourselves more clearly. Later in that same psalm, David prays, "Search me, O God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. Lead me in the way everlasting." So that's the kind of care God gives, tender, truth-filled, and freeing. He shows us what beliefs don't belong and lovingly reminds us who we are. When we live out that care, we don't need to prove ourselves anymore. Our worth isn't performance-based, and we can love others more freely. Philippians 2:3 says, "Don't be selfish, don't try to impress others. Be humble, thinking of others as better than yourselves." So that's not an insecure self-deprecation. It's actually living with deep, steady security in God's love. When we see ourselves rightly, we're free to love others without comparison or striving. So today I hope you're encouraged. It's good to need daily care from our Creator, and He is faithful to give it. So let Him speak truth over you, sustain you, and lead you. Be blessed.